A lot of fans consider Rogue One to be the best Star Wars story and Darth Vader to be the best villain. So I figured what would be better than to talk to my friend Spencer Wilding, who's one of those new guys behind the Black Mask in Rogue One. Hey Spencer, there you are. It's great to see you again.
Great to see you too. Thanks for bringing me on, man. I've been itching to get on your show since your first broadcast. And I thought, when's it going to be my turn?
Yeah. You know. I think of all the Star Wars new Disney movies, Rogue One is the most popular. I actually liked Solo. I thought it was more original than a lot of the others. But but Rogue One and Darth Vader doing his thing, had everybody cheering in the aisles. The former Darth Vader, Dave Prowse, was a really good friend. It must have been a little odd to go from stepping into the shoes that someone else had already created, and of course giving it your own personal twist.
I was 5 years old when I first seen Star Wars, 1977 when it came out. Everybody loved Star Wars, man. Well, I did anyway. All my kids do. Yeah, you know what? I met Dave for the first time. It must have been 10 years ago, and that was at Wigan Comic Con in the UK. And I shook Dave's hand, and I was there with my kid. I looked him in the eyes, and to be in the presence of Mr. Prowse, get his autograph, shake his hand, it was a big thing.
The two of you were pretty much the same size. Maybe he was a little bit broader because he was he still had the remnants of doing his Mr. Universe and all of that.
He was such a nice, gentle soul. I really miss him. But when I first met up with you, I was really impressed with the strength of your personality. And I think that really comes through when you put on that black suit.
Like all my characters, when you were saying it must be, quite hard to go into a suit where the characters have already been played, like Darth Vader. But luckily for me, I played the Wolfman. That's been done before. And I played Frankenstein. It's been done before. I believe the real presence and spirit of a character, right? And they're very real. And they choose that spirit and presence. I'm quite spiritual. It chooses their actor. Then it's his time to shine back in that suit, and he's having his moment again. I'm very honoured that the Emperor chose me, to rock their baby for them. You know what I mean? Me and Dan, two of us play the part. Because Dan did the end scene, absolutely killed it. I did the other scenes and some promotional work as well. The fans were very happy.
It's usually a team that creates these classic Star Wars characters. So if you look at Boba Fett, for example, there's a whole bunch of people creating that part. Jeremy Bulloch, who was the main actor, Dickie Beer, who did the stunts on Jabba's barge, and John Morton, who did carbon freezing shots on Bespin. For Vader, Dave Prowse was the physical on-screen presence. It was there every day and credited on all the posters. But Sebastian Shaw contributed to Vader, and Bob Anderson did the sword play on the gantry, and of course James Earl Jones did the voice, and he wasn't even credited until the third movie. People think of a classic character as being one person, but it's rarely the case. We had 4 versions of Yoda as well, and multiple contributors to those different variations. A lot of puppeteers helping Frank Oz that most fans don't know about. Of course, that's another story, and you'll have to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear about that another day. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell, or you may miss our next video about making Star Wars and practical creature effects told by people who were actually there.